Chess has long been regarded as a wonderful leisure game geared at building one's strategy muscle. In chess, each player has 16 pieces: 8 pawns, 2 bishops, 2 knights, 2 rooks, 1 queen, and 1 king. Each of these piece types has unique abilities and limitations. With exception to the first move of the game, a pawn can only move forward 1 space per turn, or diagonally only to capture an opponent's piece. A bishop can only move diagonally. A rook can only move horizontally or vertically in a straight line. A queen can move horizontally, vertically, or diagonally. Let's now tie chess into business, specifically mobile home parks. I constantly hear business owners and managers complain, "Well, I can't find any good workers," or "If only I could find good help." Here's my question. Do the majority of these business owners and managers really struggle to find good employees? Or should they really point the finger inwards and blame their own poor management styles? Like chess, employees also come with certain abilities and limitations. Like chess, managers of people must decide which moves to make. Like chess, if you don't understand the game, you lose. Imagine this. You hire a bishop at a pawn's salary and ask them to do the job of a queen. The bishop will do incredibly well with any diagonal task, but will fail at anything horizontal or vertical. Worse, they'll likely avoid any non-diagonal activities, appearing lazy to the manager. From a manager's standpoint, this is fool's gold, because the bishop seems fantastic at diagonal activities, tricking the manager into thinking the bishop has potential to be a queen. The manager then grows frustrated with the bishop and eventually grows bitter when the bishop inevitably quits. And why wouldn't the bishop quit? He only wants diagonal activities, and the boss rides him hard when asking him to do too much, and for too little pay. The first problem in this situation is that the manager failed to understand the abilities and limitations of his employee. This manager thought he had a lazy, at times incompetent employee. In reality, he had an excellent bishop for the price of a pawn and just outright failed to properly manage this bishop, eventually causing him to quit. Had the manager understood he had a bishop and not a queen, he could have placed guardrails on that employee's tasks, allowing them to focus only on diagonal tasks. But instead of thinking like a chess player, that manager lost an otherwise good employee and likely walks away from the situation not understanding why good employees are so hard to come by. If you look at NFL coaches like Bill Belichick, you'll see a chess mindset everywhere. He understands what his players can and can't do, and then gives each player a job or two and asks them to do those jobs exceptionally well and nothing more. For us mobile home park owners, we ask property managers to be great at so many things, from violations to lease up to collections to project management and so on. We want a queen piece. Worse, we want a queen for a pawn's salary. Start thinking like a chess player. If you have a rook at one property and a bishop at another, find a way to share tasks across properties. Stop complaining about not having good employees. You probably do. You just need to honestly ask yourself if you demand too much of your employees, don't pay them enough, or if you just truly struggle as a manager. Think like a chess player.